So it's 1788, and we the people are so cooked right now unless you John Locke in, because bestie, this is an emergency history lesson about the U.S. Constitution. So the American Bros have just come off an entire war to get rid of King George III in 1776. But I just said 1788. Yeah, we had no president for 10 years because they were so sus about a president basically becoming like another king. So the Articles of Confederation setup was low-key trash though. So J. Mad Dog comes through and writes up the U.S. Constitution that we have today. And he had help from Daddy Washington, Fannie F., Alexander, the other 51 Hamilton. Like, the roster was stacked with stable geniuses. So Article 1, the first thing in there, like, look it up, it says that we have a legislative branch, okay? Congress. Article 2, the executive, president. And then Article 3, the judicial branch, the Supreme Court, okay? 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me, because some of you are playing in our face trying to Montesquieu the fact that we have 3 separate branches of power in this country. Meanwhile, some states were like, okay, cool, but that's like just how the government works. Nothing about my rights, so I'm not trying to sign that. So the delegates added in the Bill of Rights, like freedom of speech, press, religion, privacy, basically all the things that make us a free country, but it wasn't really free for some people. Okay, let's pop up back to those articles. So only Congress has the power to make laws. The president can veto new laws, but Congress can override that. See, some of you are not rocking with my boy Bill sitting up there on Capitol Hill, and it shows. The Constitution also says that Congress controls government spending, and TBH, our elected members argue a lot about the budget, and it's hella annoying and inefficient, and always has been, because the founders designed it that way so that one random person can't just take over the government like a coup de can you not. So what happens if a law or an executive order goes against the Constitution? Well, they better be ready to run the fade with the courts, because that is when the judicial branch has the power to declare those actions unconstitutional. It's called judicial review. So I just thought that we need a little review, because each branch is kept in check by the other two. Like, I check it once and I check it twice. Ooh, look what you made me do. Pop quiz number 1. Can a president change the Constitution? No. According to Article 5, you need 2/3 of both houses of Congress and 3/4 of the state to do that, which is pretty difficult, and why it's usually only for big things like ending slavery, birthright citizenship, voting rights, etc. Question 2, can a president just ignore the law? No. Article 2 says that they actually have to swear an oath to protect the Constitution. Don't shoot the messenger. So please feel free to share this lesson with any friends, classmates, or aspiring oligarchs. Any questions?